Hello, Eric. In case you were wondering why my hand is in the video, top secret, I'm going to tell you in a second. I posted something to Facebook earlier, and you liked it. I said, "It is done." Did you know what it was? Did you? Or did you just like it on a whimsy nilly-filly? This is what happened. This is what is done. Do you see it? No? Linda didn't. Look at it. It's ridiculous. It's like, it's still a little red, so I don't hate it, but it's like orange and like awful, and I'm getting really hot in this hoodie. I was just downstairs in the basement doing laundry. This is my running upstairs face really fast because John just left and I was like, I gotta get upstairs to make a video. This looks really awkward. Happened, but I'm really hot now. But I was downstairs in the basement, which is the equivalent to standing outside minus the wind, and I was really warm, and I'm like, this hoodie is amazing. It does its job really well, because my feet were on the freaking concrete whatever floor, and I was like, oh my god, my feet are so cold, but the rest of me is so warm. This hoodie's amazing. Best, what, like $60 I've ever spent? No big deal. What is going on with this? Do you hate it? I'm not sure how I feel. Listen to this chair. Every time I move, it's like I'm killing young children. I might switch to that chair over there. That one. I had to look to make sure I was pointing because this is, I get confused, you know. But I might do that because I think it would be fun and it'd be all menacingly, you know, like in that chair. It'd be awesome. True story. But yeah. I just need to tell you, it's awesome. Look at me with my collection. It's so good. This chair is so comfortable, but it's so far back. I'm like 10,000 feet away from the camera, and I'm like, this is weird. I feel lazy. I got a bajillion chins. Sitting all fat on the computer. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to sit on the edge, and it's not going to be that cool. So much moving around. I'm so hot. A smart person would take the hoodie off. A narcissist wouldn't. But anyways, so awesome. You need to let me read those books sometime. I forgot what they're called already because I'm a bad person. But I know that they were written by Zelda C.W. because I instantly looked her up and was like, this is amazing, because you were explaining it. And I love I love Greek mythology stories as well. I have to burp. Are you ready for it? Oh, so gross and yet so good. Your mom just gave me a little homemade Reese's peanut butter cup. It was amazing. But anyway, what am I talking about? I'm so scattered and hyper and I don't even know. I'm drinking Blue Solo cup. Not really. It's a hefty cup. Hefty. Not wimpy. I'm doing this. This is how low I am. You can't even... I don't like this chair. It's quiet, but it's so low. It's like a low rider. Low, how low can you go? Anyway, but I'm drinking Sunny D. Someday I'll get it. I'll spill it all over the desk and it's going to be awesome. It's really good. It's like the fakest orange juice you can buy, right? I don't know why it's good, but it's good, and I'm drinking it. But anyways, so you should let me read those, because did I tell you that I instantly looked her up, and I was like, I'm going to buy these. I'm totally going to support her, because that's amazing. And then I saw that they were like $15 to $30 a book, and I was like, cannot afford that. Not right now, at least. So you should let me borrow it, so that I can read it and be like, this is so good! You know? One of those things. But for me in my life, I just got this. I'm so freaking excited. I didn't really get it. John is borrowing it from one of his buddies. But that's a story for another day. But he just came inside and he's like, I want to give this to you so it doesn't get cold in the car. And I was like, I'm totally gonna play this. You know how long I've wanted this? It's like $20 freaking on eBay. Why is my childhood so expensive? I don't understand. But I'm really excited to play this. I'm really, really excited. Like, but yeah, so this is my life. I'm gonna play this, and then I've been reading this, Sea of Monsters. This is not planned, by the way. This is just how messy my desk is. It's disgusting. But yeah, the first one was pretty good. I read it like in a day, 2 days. It's very much written for children. My face is so red. I'm dying. I'm so hot. Maybe I'll just unzip it. That was fun. So anyways. Oh, I am reading this. Yep. What? I read the first one in a couple days. It's very obviously written towards children. Look, it's not even in the screen. This is so low. Like, it's good. It's a really good story. It's just really, it's simply written, I guess, is what I want to say. That sounds really rude and like it's awful and written for simpleton, but that's not what I mean. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just really, it's a very easy read for me, let's put it that way. So easy that in some points I catch myself. I will read an entire page and then I realize that I did not retain anything that I read because my mind was elsewhere. And I'm like, whoa, dude, stop that and pay attention to what you're doing. So then I have to reread it, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so But yeah, so I'm reading that. I'm like, not that far. A little bit far. Not that far. I'm like 1 or 2 chapters in. Probably not, like 4 chapters, probably. The chapters are really small. But it's interesting so far. I'm not sure how I feel about the gaggy Grover in a wedding dress thing and his whole half-brother thing. I mean, it's cool, but it's not like... I don't know. And I like, though, that let me think about it. What am I talking about? Oh, I like that this guy, Rick Riordan, that he portrays Percy as, like, a normal kid. Percy's not all like, oh my god, don't pick on him because he's my brother and he's awesome. Like, he actually shows that Percy's like, I'm a little embarrassed, but I'm gonna be noble about it. But I am a little embarrassed. And I like that, because that's very human. Like, I don't care what they say. There's no human on this earth that would look at a Cyclops and be like, oh, he's totally awesome and fine. There's nothing wrong with him. He doesn't bother me at all. No, that's not the way we're written. We're written genetically or physically or God magically to be like, you're different from me. That's a little weird. Let me think about it. True story. So, I don't remember what else you talked about. Probably good things. I'm so scattered right now, I don't even care. This is already 5 minutes long, 6 minutes long, 7 minutes long. I don't really know because I'm probably going to clip it, jump cut it together. Not really, but, you know, maybe. And this chair is so comfortable. That looks really awkward. Let's not ever do that again. No. See? Too low. This is just as... Nope, there it is. This is just as awkward as... Yeah, we're done. Anyways... I'm really excited for you to come home from Alaska, catch that flight, because there are some gifts here, son, and I don't know, I'm really excited to spend Christmas with you guys. I'm really excited. I hope it's going to be a really good time. Yeah, because, you know, my Christmas is Jewish Christmas. Movie and Chinese food. I'm still not sure what movie I want to see. I wanted to see Les Mis really badly on Christmas. But I feel bad because John's all like, oh, I'll celebrate Jewish Christmas with you. And I'm like, he doesn't want to see Les Mis. I know that. He might say that he does. But deep down, he's going, oh my god, another musical? And I'm like, I don't know if I want to subject that to him. That to him, to him, to that. Him to that. Whatever. I was also looking up online today, this is super important, about getting these, like these. To get custom lenses, because apparently that's a thing and you can do that. Because, like, look at this. This is actually, these are ridiculously blue, and they're striped, and they're very eccentric, which I think is very mean. They're also a little bit bigger, so I think they fit my face better. Because this is, like, eccentric Megan, which is good. And this is, like, and this is, like, nerdy librarian, a little bit. I don't know. I'd like to know your input. I'm not sure. Because these are what I've had forever. So, like... I'm used to them, but I think they're a little bit like librarian, little, like, I'm a smart schoolgirl, little, you know, and these are like eccentric, big, and like, girl, I don't care how big my glasses are, you know,